Papa Dawn, man. I'm back with another video. Another scary animated. You already know the vibes, man. Grab your blunt, hit that like button, subscribe, tap in with your boy, man. Let's get into it.
When I was a young kid, we had moved to another house once. One afternoon during the weekend, my dad asked me to go to church with him. However, being a little kid at that time, I was tired of going to church, sitting inside and just praying like that. So I refused, and he soon gave up, and finally, I ended up staying home alone on the weekend. I suddenly felt thirsty while I was enjoying my alone time watching TV. It was about 2 p.m. and I woke up and headed for the kitchen. Then something strange next to the refrigerator caught my eye. It looked like a black silhouette, like a person with short hair and a long skirt. At that moment, I could feel my whole muscle got flinched and strained. Shoot, whatever. I'm not here to drink water. I'm just here to get some tissue. Being scared.
You felt like you seen somebody in your house while you on your way to get something to drink. And you gonna ignore that? And you home by yourself? Yeah, I should've went to church. Now you tight.
Scared, I gave up getting some water out of the refrigerator and then went straight to the bathroom. I grabbed the toilet paper and began cleaning the place around the TV for no reason. I was really terrified at that time, though. I kept trying not to look at it, but then I realized something more frightening. The head of the silhouette was moving in the same direction that I was moving. Like it was literally watching.
The fact that you notice it the second time, you know you're not bugging now. And now you saying it's following you. I ain't see you leave the house yet. Yo, I don't know what be wrong with dudes, son. Couldn't be me, son. I'd have been gone, son. Gone the first minute I seen that shit. Ain't no second guessing. Hell no.
I couldn't stay here anymore, so I ran out of the house.
Okay, that's what I'm
As soon as the front door closed, I ran down to the playground, sat there, and waited for hours until my dad finally came back.
Right.
After that day, I remember my dad started to chant the Buddhist scriptures all night long, floating a bowl of water on a small table.
That shit not making it
In the end, we eventually moved to another place. Me and my dad were talking about a ghost story when he started telling me something about the house we had lived in before. While we were living in the house, my dad started to dream very often. One day, he had a dream that a woman was cutting something in our kitchen. When he got closer, he noticed that she was cutting hair continuously.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? It's all about communication. See that shit? Because look, if the pops would have told his son about this, then the son would have told his pops about the same shit. They would have seen that their stories is equal enough. And they would have probably never even moved it. Or they probably would have been left. You see what I'm saying? The pops having dreams and he holding that shit down. The son is seeing shorty in the house and he holding it down. Both of y'all lucky I ain't just die. Yo, for real, cuz.
Another day, he heard the sound of chopping something damp, like meat. When he got closer, he saw my body was crumpled in the sink, and only my face was on the cutting board.
Damn.
And she had taken my tongue out, and was finally chopping it with a big knife. My dad was able to see her face for the first time in his dream. Her eyes were purely red, and she kept smiling at him with her mouth almost ripped, and she never stopped using the knife. He also said that the woman had short bobbed hair and was wearing a long skirt. I think it was the same day that I saw a woman's silhouette in the kitchen. Since then, Dad has visited the church, asking the pastor for help. He even visited the temple to get a recording tape of the Buddhist scripture from the chief priest, and prayed all night, but it was all useless.
Duh.
So we eventually moved out again soon. And thankfully, my dad no longer had the dream anymore, and I didn't see the shadow in our new house.
She living in one of y'all body. That's what it is. Shit. But yo, man, y'all know the vibes. It's your boy Papa Dawn, man. Stay safe. Stay out the way.